how much fun is that, especially when you could score a goal right off the hop there on the home ice, get the crowd going?
Yeah, I think that was a focal point of trying to really get the crowd into it, and yeah, it was a really hard working shift by everybody on the ice, and I was fortunate to be on the back end of it.
Just overall, what sort of allowed you guys to up the ante here, in these two postseason games and even the final regular season game? It seems like you concerted effort to really, play a specific way.
Yeah, I think our veterans they've been in this position. They know what to do. They're just guiding us young guys, and I feel like we can bring the energy, bring the legs, and I think it's been a good match so far. So just got to keep it going.
Just how nice is it, being on a line out there at Protus? I know he finds you there in the first period. Just how nice is that when you could go to the right spots and the puck's probably going to meet you there.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, like it's basically playing with an NHL player. He's gonna find you in spots that you want the puck, and he's done it all year, so it's been fun.
King just said it's pretty rare that your rookies are kind of leading the way for your team. How special has this season been to share this step with Ilya? And I mean, you guys are both so young, playing in such a great league. How have you improved each other?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Just I mean, bouncing ideas and jokes and hanging out with each other. I think it's kind of helped us along the way, and I think we both when we have to, we take things seriously, but outside of it, I think we're pretty loose guys and like joke around. So I think that part of it's kept us fresh and ready to go every night.
For him to be league rookie of the year, what does that say about who he is as a player, and what is it like to play with someone who's that special?
Yeah, it's unreal. I mean, it says a lot about his character, and I mean, he hasn't been in North America that long, and he's dominating, and it's super fun. And I've been lucky to play with some pretty special players in my life so far, and he's right up there. He's unbelievable. So it's been a lot of fun.
How much are you going to remember this night in terms of your career, 2 goals, and then this environment as well?
Yeah, it's yeah, I can remember it for a while. I think it's a lot of fun. Anytime you can score a goal in the playoffs, and especially at home, it's even better. So it didn't matter who did it or whatnot. I think it was that the win was just the cherry on top. So it was unreal.
How different is playoff hockey?
Yeah, it's just another notch higher. I think everybody wants it so bad, and I mean they're a desperate team at the end there. They're pushing really hard, and we just had to stay level headed and stay on the gas. So it's a whole another notch up everyone's playing for their season.
One more for me is how rewarding is it to see your second goal where the defense turns into offense, or turnover, and you get the breakaway to score?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, they were jumping up the ice, and we had everybody back, and Bogey makes an awesome play through the guy's stick and fed me, and I was off to the races. So it was a super great play, and it took everybody on that one.
What did it mean to have Ovi at the game, and did it give you guys any extra jump tonight?
Yeah, I think definitely. Like it's pretty cool. It's the greatest goal scorer of all time. Watching him play, and I was joking with Pro. I was like, yeah, now I know. I think he knew before, so I was like, now I know why he had so much energy to go right from the start. So it was a lot of fun, and it's pretty cool that he was here.
So on your breakaway goal, your second, at the end there, Ilya tackled you, and it was reminiscent to me from 2009 of Sergei Fedorov scoring a Game 7 goal and Ovi jumping into Feds and tackling him pretty much the same exact spot. I don't know if that means anything, but 2 big goals and Ovi's there, just kind of the history seemed kind of crazy to me as a long time follower of the Capitals.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I mean, I think I was 4 at the time, so I don't remember the goal or anything like that, but it was. I mean, yeah, I saw Pro coming down, and it's a big kid jumping right into me, and I went down to them, so it was pretty funny. But no, it's pretty cool.
Kinger said this was the first time he was able to roll out the very same lineup back-to-back games. Obviously reached the playoffs, the Caps are going. You guys have that consistency, but it's not just your line, Andrew, because you guys have had a chance to work together most of the year. It just feels like everybody else is a little bit more connected too. The short passes are getting through, creating the space. Does it feel that way? Do you sense that in practice? And when you see Milano and Leeson out there doing their thing, it just feels like all the way through, man. It's looking like 4 lines are pretty connected.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think we haven't had the same guys playing a back-to-back night in a long time, and whether it's call-ups or injuries or whatnot, it's been a whirlwind of a year. But that we've got some time together and we've practiced, definitely seeing the chemistry start to grow, and yeah, it's pretty cool when see everything kind of come together. Everybody's making those little plays and supporting each other. So it was awesome to see.
Andrew, the energy and the vibes in the locker room seem pretty good right now. You see after the handshakes, you've got Clay picking up Sam almost after. his 3-star announcement. You've got a bunch of guys around you after you announce his first star. Is that just seemingly all clicking together right now? The vibes in the locker room, the energy on the ice, and how much is that helpful with how you guys have played so far to start this playoff run?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, the vibe's pretty good. I think when you're winning, it's contagious and it's fun, and everybody's excited. But I think all year through the ups and downs, we've had such a great group. Everyone's so close, and the vets and the young guys kind of meshing together really well. And I think it's just it's a special group in there, and hopefully we can keep playing.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks, AC.
Thanks.